Hey everyone, today I'm doing a tutorial on how I blow dry my hair to get a nice natural volume without worrying about it looking dry and frizzy. I got these two new brushes from brushlove.com and they have really made a huge difference with blow drying my hair. So I'm going to show you the products that I'm using now, the step-by-step process, and I really hope that it helps you out. I think a couple of you on my blog and Instagram have noticed that I've been doing my hair straight lately, and a couple of you have actually asked me, what products am I using, how am I styling it. So I'm happy that you're seeing a difference. Before, I felt like my hair just did not come out right when I was blow drying it. I always had to use a flat iron to make it look better because it always looked dry and it always looked frizzy, and it just wasn't giving me the volume, the nice natural volume that I wanted. And obviously with using a flat iron, you're making your hair super straight and super flat, and that's not the look that I was going for. So I really tried not to use a flat iron anymore. So I'm really happy that now I have these new brushes and now I'm able to have my hair look the way that I wanted to when blow drying. As you can see, my hair is wet, so I'm going to show you the step-by-step process, and then I'm going to fast forward through me actually blow drying my hair. You'll see me doing it, but I'm going to fast forward through a lot of it because I don't want this video to be super long. So let me just jump right into it and show you the brushes that I got. So both brushes are from brushlove.com and they're from a brand called Brush Lab. So the first thing that they sent me is this lime green jumbo round thermal brush. So as you can see, it's a nice big round brush, which is perfect for me because I have really thick and really long hair. So the more hair I can put into my brush at one time, the better. And it also really helps with cutting out the drying time a little bit. So this brush is, it's really comfortable to grip. I like to grip my brush really nice and tight because I want to make sure that I'm keeping the ends curled under the whole time. So I'm constantly pulling my hair down. The one that I was using before really hurt my hands over here. These are 100% nylon bristles. They can definitely withstand high heat temperatures. So I don't know, I love this. I love the way that it grips my hair. It helps give me the nice volume that I'm looking for. As you'll see when I'm showing you the process, it's gonna separate a little bit here and you're gonna see the little lift that it gives. So I'm loving this jumbo brush. This has made huge difference for me. And the other brush, and I actually use this not just to brush out my hair for tangles, but I also use this with blow drying as well. So you're going to see that after I'm done curling my hair with this, I do also use this brush too. So they also sent me this pink zebra print paddle cushion brush. So you can see it's nice and it's wide, which is also perfect for me again since I have long and thick hair. So this is just really great to get out all the knots and tangles in your hair. And as I said, it's also great with blow drying as well because I like to just kind of curl the hair under a little bit, and since it's nice and wide, it helps curl the ends under. It kind of feels like you're massaging your scalp a little bit as you're using this brush. The one that I was using before I felt was a little bit rougher, so it hurt a little bit when I was brushing my hair. So again, the jumbo round thermal brush, in case you're interested, and the pink zebra print paddle cushion brush. So love both these brushes. And the only product that I'm using in my hair right now is a hydrating serum from Tresemme. And this one is called Cashmere Touch Hydrating Serum, and it just deeply nourishes your hair and it gives you nice softness. It helps take away the frizzies. It helps take away it helps make your hair look nice and shiny and smooth, and it also smells really good too. So I'm really loving this. I put this in my hair when my hair is wet, and then I put it in after I blow dry as well. So the first step is just putting a couple of drops of the hydrating serum into my wet hair. I want to try to do this quickly because I feel like my hair is already starting to dry on its own a little bit. So basically I just put the serum in all the way. I like to make sure that it gets the end. Okay, so after I put in the serum, obviously the next step is brushing my hair. So I'm just going to use the paddle cushion brush, make sure that I'm getting all the knots and tangles out of my hair. By the way, I'm going to be looking to the side a lot so I can see what I'm doing. I have a mirror over here. I'm going to start off by putting my hair into sections. I always start blow drying from the bottom to the top. And you can use obviously a clip or rubber bands to keep the different sections. I'm just going to use these two little rubber bands right here and put my hair into a bun. For my hair dryer right now, I've been using this Revlon one with the nozzle. I always use a nozzle when I'm blow drying my hair. This one, the hair dryer is okay. It's not like my favorite. The one that I was using before actually broke, so I've been using this one in the meantime. But I mean, it gets the job done. Before I hated it just because the brushes that I was using, it just didn't work well. But it's definitely, I feel like, it just works so much better now that I have the right brushes. So I'm going to show you the process without the hair dryer on first. So once my hair is in sections, I also kind of just take one little part at a time. I'm going to take this big round brush and I'm going to bring it all the way up to the root, and I kind of just bring it down and roll it around. So I want to make sure that all the hair is in there nice and tight. And basically, I'm just going to be taking the hair dryer, putting the nozzle here by the root. I start blow drying by the root first, and then I gradually start to, pull the hair down, but still keeping the ends wrapped around in the brush. And that's the most important thing, at least for me, is making sure that the ends stay nice and tucked under the brush the entire time. So literally the whole process is just bringing it down, bringing it back up, bringing it down, bringing it back up. Also, I should say, with this brush and a lot of other round brushes, you want to be careful that you don't get your hair caught here in the crease. So I kind of just bring my hand all the way up to the top, gripping it nice and tight, and that also helps with, preventing the hair from getting stuck in there. If you have a hard time bringing the hair down and rolling it around like that, you can literally just take the hair and wrap it around like this. Whatever works easier for you. But again, I just bring it to the bottom, roll it around. And if you want, go ahead and practice without the hair dryer on and just get a feel for the actual process. So again, you're just bringing it down, bringing it back up. And you're going to just do that literally the entire time. And as you can see a little bit here, you'll see it more as I'm blow drying. But, the brush just really helps to create that volume. As you see, it kind of pushes the hair away a little bit here. And once that's dry, I'll take the big cushion brush, paddle brush, and I'm going to just do the same thing. Instead of wrapping it around though, I'm just, bringing it all the way straight down, and then I kind of curled a little bit under at the end. So you're going to see this, I'm going to fast forward it, but you're still going to see me doing the whole thing. The last thing that I do are my bangs. I typically will blow dry them under, and then when I'm styling them, I kind of flip them out a little bit. It's kind of weird. I don't know why I do like that, but it just works for me. I have side bangs, so if you have side bangs, you might want to try it like that too. But I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I'll be back. Pretty much it. The last thing that I'm going to do is just put a little bit more of the hydrating serum, and then I just kind of make sure that I style it the way that I want to, just fixing it up, making sure that there's no frizzies or flyaways. I just kind of fix my bangs a little bit. And then another thing that you can do as well is sometimes I'll just kind of tease the top part, not using a comb, just kind of using my fingers, and it just kind of lifts it a little bit, and then I just kind of just fix it. It has a little bit of volume to it, a nice natural volume. It doesn't look dry. The ends don't look dry. It doesn't look frizzy. I don't know if you can see it, but there's the back. So the back looks nice and healthy. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope that this tutorial helped you out. And again, you can get these brushes from brushlove.com and check out the review that I'm also going to be posting on my blog, aloveaffairwithfashion.blogspot.com. Please follow me there if you're not already. And you can follow me on Instagram at nattybaby. And also subscribe to me here if you haven't subscribed to me yet. And thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.